before going into this. Now, 5-10 years back, okay, just think 5-10 years back. When you go to Lulu or maybe Carrefour, okay, if you spend 20 real, you will get full basket of goods. Correct? 10 years back, 20 real, full matrush, you will get fully. Now, if you give 20 real, only 4 or 5 item. You pay 50-60 real only, it is coming full. Am I correct? What happened? Why it is? What happened before and now there is a lot of change based on time. So based on the time, the product rates are not same. It is keep on changing from time to time. Am I right? Now, before, if you see, the petrol price per liter was 121 paisa. Now it is almost double, 240 or 220 above. So you can see how it is moving. The price is moving, inflation is also moving. So based on that, we are going to study time series for making decision. Why it happened? Why this increase? Due to what are the changes it is affecting? So to study that, we are studying time series. Clear? So we want to control it. We don't want to increase too much. Too much increase, then people will suffer. Like it will be like African country. You know African country? You know what is the status of Somalia before? You know Somalia? They were rich before. Now where were they? Kalas, now economy down because of bad leadership, corruption out. So this is what we can study. Once upon a time, how they were, how they are now. You see African country, how they were. See, now it is out. The economy is totally out. People who live in Africa cannot drink proper water like in Oman. They don't have proper food. They drink drainage water, bad water, Mafi food. Why? There is no good leadership, corruption. So any work, if you give money only, they will do. Like that, lot of corruption, zyada. Because of that, you see, rich people get rich, richer, richest, few people. This poor people, they are becoming poorer, poorest. So why it is happening? What are the reason? We can experience based on the time changes due to many variables, leadership, or maybe suddenly because of war. You see now war happening, prices are increasing. If you see news now, Sri Lanka people totally economy is out. They can't live. They have come on the middle of the roads. No products available. Prices have shooted up too much. What is the main reason? Because of Russia-Ukraine war. Not only that, they borrowed lot of credit from China. They are unable to repay. Now they are repaying only the interest rate. They can't repay the principal. Struggling. Sri Lankan economy is struggling. And the products are not coming because they have to pay money. They don't have money now. So economy is totally becoming problem. They can't survive. People are affected very badly. Prices have increased 2 times, 3 times. Poor people, they can't afford. Even if they want to buy, there is no products available. Where they will go? What will happen? So we don't want that kind of problem. We want a steady inflation rate. Yes, you can decide by using a study called time series. If you want to maintain your economy stable, stabilized, without making your people into more problem, we can study through time series. Small amount of increase will not affect too many people, but big amount of increase, suddenly double the rate, poor people, where they will go? Is it not? So these are all the problem we are seeing in the world. We don't want this to happen at more in a country or economy or in a company. So we study this through the changes which is happening called time series. That's a main objective. Now, going inside, let us see here. I'm going to talk about the meaning of time series, significance, what are its components, and we are going to see problem. Okay. In problem, we have odd number and even number method and moving averages. So these are all the things we are going to see. Let us see what is first meaning of time series. So it is a series of numerical data. What is numerical number? As I roll it back, in my first slide, I showed you a graph. Can you see the graph? It's a numerical data. That's why it is showing up, down, maybe a stock market or maybe rise in prices of a particular commodity, whatever. It may go up or it may come down. Why it is coming down? What are the reason? Right? So it is coming down due to what are all the changes happening in economy. Study that we require numerical data. So that's what we study in time series. Series of numerical data which have been recorded at different intervals of time. Different time they will record and they will study. Why this change is happening? How we can control it? Okay. So it is a record of changes in variable. What is variable? It is a name what we are giving. Right? It may be anything you are studying. That variable, whatever you are using, why it is changing. Maybe time or whatever factor you are fixing for a study, it records the changes in variable, how it is changing over a period of time. Whether it is moving up or moving down due to what factor. So a variable which depends upon time factor will give rise to time series. Definitely, which is occurring due to time, we have to study through time series. Like rise in inflation. Inflation means rise in price. So it is depending on time. It is not same as I told you. 10 years back when you pay 20 real, you get full basket. Currently, we are not getting because inflation has increased over a period of time. Population increased, many things increased. So demand also it is increasing. Clear. So many factor, many variable which is changing over a period of time gives rise to study time series. So this is the most important fact we have to understand. Then moving into significance, if you study, what are the support you get? It helps to study factors or forces that influence the changes. So you'll understand because of this factor, it is increasing. Now, if petrol price increase, what will happen? Malum petrol? Petrol increase, what will happen? Everything will increase. Am I right or wrong? Why it is happening? Because all the material, all the goods, you need to shift from one location to another location. So you need a transport. Transport, if you see truck or whatever, it needs fuel. Fuel increase, cost also will increase. Got the point? So whenever fuel is increasing, we can experience the rise in changes in basic commodity. You got the point. Some of the country are very badly affected because too much double, triple amount of increase in fuel has costed drastic changes in commodity. People are not able to buy. So they are suffering a lot. Like the Sri Lankan crisis, which is currently we can see on the news. So we can study the factor or forces that influence the changes in economic activity. Now, if there is no war between Russia and Ukraine, economy will be stable. Nobody has to struggle. So every country wants this war to end up very quickly. If not, we also have to pay more price. Don't think it will not affect. It will affect whole everyone. It will affect. because they are making sanction, they are putting, we will not supply goods, this, that, then problem will come. So essential commodities are not coming, then demand increase, price will increase. So we all have to bear it. So we have to pray that this war has to be settled smoothly. If not, entire world has to suffer. So this is what we study, factor or forces. This is the main factor. Why it is rising? Because of the war. War is one of the factor. Right? If they talk and if they settle, is there any problem? No problem. Country will have a good trade, everything will go, all supplies you will get on time. No mushkil. It is because of this war, country are slowly getting affected. Rise in price, this problem, ego problem, enmity, all this is coming up. Clear? So we have to pray, only Allah has to save. This settles down, alhamdulillah, it is okay. Not settled, price will increase, dear. Surely it is going to increase, it is going to affect entire world. And also predict the future variation in them with certain limitation. We can predict if this is like this, what will happen in future? Right? Now itself the price is like this. How it will be in the next 5 or 10 years? Will it be feasible for living with the same salary, or we need to increase? For the government to make decision, they make a study. Got the point? So it's very important for all levels of management for making decision. What are all the changes? If the same level we are going, how it will be in the next 5 to 10 years? Whether people can afford to buy and survive or they can't. Or we need to increase the salary. All this decision is very, very important. Okay, so significance is clear. We study the factor or forces which is changing, and we also predict the future variation. If the trend is going like this, how it will be in future. If the trend is okay, acceptable by all people, it is fine. Future also, little increase, it is good, but too much drastic increase will pull down the economy. So that is where we have to find, we need to sort out. That's why we study time series. Clear? If price is too much, people will buy. Just to tell me, dear. Basic question I'm asking. Now you want to buy a product. Now too much zyada. Price is so skyrocketing. Can we buy that? We cannot. So when you don't buy, when the demand comes down, price also will slowly come down. You got the point? So why they are increasing? To reduce the demand. So demand drops, price also drops. But economy, people have to afford to live, no? If one is increasing, we need to find the other alternative way. If other alternative is there, fine. Not there. Not there is the question. How to survive? What are the other way? So we need to find. So that's why we study time series. What are all the components of time series we are having? Forces or factors due to which the values of phenomenon over a period of time change are called components of time series. These components also keep on changing. What are the different types of components which changes due to time series components? Are in long term, we have secular. In the medium term, we have cyclical, and in the short term, seasonal, and in residual, we have random. These are all the different components of time series which is happening due to the changes. So let us see one by one. First one, secular. What is secular? Either in economy there will be upward or there will be downward. Any one is sure. Okay. If there is no war, no problem, economy will be increasing. But war is there, it will come down. That's why I'm telling you, either there will be upward or downward changes in the trend. Any one is sure. Okay. We find in general only one trend over a period of time. So Long, if we see only one trend, it will be steadily increasing slowly. Or it has to go down. If it is going down, remember, bad leadership, corruption, crime is there in the country. If the progress is moving, means good leadership, good support, transparency is there. This is what we have to understand. Economy, why it is going down? Bad leadership, stealing, crime. If this is there in an economy or a country, trend will go down. If this is reduced with good power, good rule, good leadership, the economic growth will increase. So either one will be sure, upward trend, downward trend. Downward means, I told you, negative. It means they are not doing good. Maybe some problems. Okay. So the trend over a period of time, either it will be upward or downward, sometimes constant. Constant is also very good. Like you can see Singapore, always steady. Whereas the other country you can see it is going too much up or sometimes down, but Singapore goes in a steady pace. No more changes or no less, in a steady. So the fluctuations indicate simple or secular trend which depict smooth, regular, slow movement in the changes in one direction. Now, for example, now when we buy water, you know water? How much is this one, dear? So whatever he is asking, you will pay 1 real, 2 real also? Averagely, you tell dear, don't worry. I'm not going to find a fault. See dear, sorry, huh? This water, how much it will be? 100. Okay, that's all. 100. Suppose if I ask you, Abdullah, 500 paisa. Okay. Water is there, no? I am selling water, for example. Now I'm selling for 1 real. Balarab, I'm selling this water 2 real. I'm checking the reaction. Don't mistake me, okay? 100 paisa, smile. 500 paisa, huh? See the reaction. Same salary, mister. How will I give 500 paisa? You will come and fight. If I ask 1 real, Dina Abdullah, come out, I will slap. Reaction is coming or not, tell me. This is what happening, dear. You are giving 100 paisa, you know very well. Suddenly, if you give 500 paisa, somebody is selling, how will be your reaction? Can we afford to live? Not only like this, we need to buy vegetable, provisions, rice, other thing. If all increases, what will happen? So this is what we need to understand. It indicate simple, for example, 150, okay. But if I put 500, too much. If the inflation is increasing, 100 paisa, 110 or 120, okay. Ma mushkil. People can afford to live. But too much of change will definitely affect. So this is what we have to understand. So our business or whatever, we need to have always alternate. If we depend on only one, then problem. Every alternate sources are there, definitely we can try and reduce. But if we depend on only one, price is increasing, we cannot live. So this is what the basic thing we need to understand. So the fluctuation indicate simple or secular if it is moving slowly. 100 paisa to 110, fine. But 100 to 500, big jump. That should not be there. That kind of increase in price will make economy down. Simple example I'm telling. Imagine how many products, how many things we require. Electricity, this everything increase. How to survive? Difficult, right? This is what it indicates: simple or secular trend which depicts smooth, regular, slow movement. It is very good. But rapid movement, Sri Lankan economy, please go and read the news. What happened in Sri Lanka, you study. People have come on the streets, dear. Government is helpless. They don't have money. They are telling, Mafi fulus. And they are going to country to take loan in order to help their Sri Lankan economy. War is going. Every country, they want to protect their own people. How people at this juncture, they will give loan? Mushkil. See how it has become. Why it has become? The reason is Chinese has made investment in Sri Lanka. 70 or 80% investment. Now they have to repay the loan to China. Now they are struggling. Mafi fulus. Clear. Price increase. Price increase. Then 300 some products which has to come to Sri Lanka has not come. For example, oil. Oil is stopped in the middle of the sea. Why it is stopped? Because they don't have money. Sri Lankan government has no money. If they pay money, then supply of oil will be there. Now they stopped. Ship is in the middle of the sea. And they are demanding money. Give money, we will give. No money, no product. So fuel is not coming, products are not coming. Drastically, it has affected Sri Lankan economy. This is big problem. Very big problem. Now currently they are facing. Only Allah has to help. We don't know how they are going to survive. Okay. So the term long term is a relative term which cannot be defined precisely. We can't say. That's why I'm telling you, good leadership, transparency, there is no corruption, economy will be good. Right? African country, you see, everywhere, anything you want to buy, corruption. You want to get any project, you need to give money under the table. If you give, you will get it. See how people they are. Got the point? So this kind of transparency, and you are giving importance for all people to survive, economy will be good. Only few people, if you want to enjoy, big problem. That's going to affect the economy. Clear? So this is what we need to study from secular fluctuations. So it is interpreted with reference to nature of data, changes in technology, institution and culture. As per the changes, price also will increase or decrease. So we have to have the alternative sources adaptability, then we can fit in. If we are not having that adaptability, then we have to struggle. Right? That's why I'm telling you, alternative sources we need to find. We should not depend only one business. Many different way, many different idea. If we are trying to explore, definitely, inshallah, we have possibility. Clear? Now I can see here when I go to Lulu, Oman products are coming. Oman local products are coming into market. Like Oman tomatum, right? It is coming. Oman basal is coming. I can see in Lulu. So like that, if it is coming up, it is very good. Tomorrow, if people are not buying oil, you can survive. That's why I'm telling you, alternative way you should find. Do not depend only one. Suppose if they find alternative energy, they say we don't want oil, then country income will be affected. Got the point? Now we can see here in the parking area, one Tesla electric car is there. Have you seen? In the parking area, one Tesla electric car is there. Fully electric. Yeah. That's how you are coming to Kulliya. Coming, parking, coming, going. What is happening there? Wallahi. One Tesla electric car is there. You can see in this parking, you need only current, karma, Mafi petrol. Just to charge, it will run. So if people are running like this, tomorrow they will say, we don't want petrol. What Gulf is going to do? Tell me. They will say we don't want oil. Everything we run by electric charge. That's why we need to think alternative way, alternative method, alternative strategy. Then only we can make the economy to go in a better way. That's why we have to study. Future, today it is like this. How it will be in future? What we can do? What are the other area we need to explore? Explore. Find. Do not depend on only one source. Many other source we have to. Clear? Slow and steadily, Oman is making its made in Oman car is going to come. Electric car is also going to come. Oman products are available. Even cosmetics also, they are coming up very good. I can see. Right? If I go to shop, I can see made in Oman, Mehendi shampoo. Shampoo malum? You know Mehendi? People used to keep it at hand, no, which gives color. So it means if you go, you should explore. Simply going, buying, coming. Made in Oman, what are all the products? People will say only, I know only chips. Other products are coming up, dear. You should know. Go and explore. This is where your economy is going to survive. You should come up with a lot of idea. Clear? I could not find maximum number of electronics or whatever made in Oman. But Saudi is coming up. Bahrain is coming up. They are coming with made in Saudi. We have air conditioners. Bahrain company is also coming in Oman. They are manufacturing made in Bahrain. Universal, Zamil, we can see outside. But where is Oman? Any Oman made AC is there? We need to find. That's why you have to study. You need to make it up. If you come up like this, economy survival will be good. Got the point? That's why we study like this. Always if you import too much, is it good? Import zyada good? Abdullah? Import malum? Always everything you see, everything here made in China. Made in China, made in China, made in China. Kullu. Table made in China, that made in China, mobile made in China, pen made in China, everything. Maximum. Where is made in Oman? We need to think. No, that's why I'm making you to think. Think like this. Why not we can make? Yes, you can make. Possible. You can make your company to manufacture AC made in Oman. Why not you can make electronics? So in a full swing, it should come. So if it is coming in a different perspective like this, economy, inshallah, will survive. If we simply depend, tomorrow that country says we will not give, what we have to do? We need to think. Suddenly there is war or something. If they become enemy, where are we going to go? Today, okay, we are getting, but tomorrow, that is the study it is giving you. So you have to think. Today, the trend is going like this. Tomorrow goes down, our people will be affected. We need to find alternative way. Alternative way is there, okay. Right? Now, Russia's keep on fighting with Ukraine, even in spite of NATO country sanction. He is not bothered because he has alternative way. He is not minding. You got the point. He already planned very well. He is working on. He know very well sanction will be there, problem will be there. Even in spite, he is very clever. Now he has a very close friend with China and also trying to build with India. Telling we are not part. Still we are against their telling, but relationship still it is there. They are not opposing. So he made a very careful study before making war. It's not a joke making a war because country economy will definitely go down. Got the point? So surviving against odd, all this study in statistics, they made it very advanced. They know what to do. That's why I'm telling you statistics is life. You study in future how it will be, what are the things you wanted to do, how you wanted to go, all idea. You plan well, it will show you. You make the decision finally. You are the authority, you can make it out. Now the second one is cyclical. In cyclical, we have boom, recession, depression, recovery. These are all the phases of trade cycle. Follow each other in cyclical order. Now, normal business. You take normal business. Sometime business will be very good. Correct? Am I right? You take any business, sometime it will be very excellent. Right? At the same time, the more it is going excellent, it may come down also. Right? A business which is booming, see, if we say good, it means booming. It means it is increasing. So it is coming down, it means competition. There is a market competition. Because people will have a lot of A, B, C choices of products. So somebody is giving better, they will go. So your product will come down. So you have to again innovate, recreate, bring new products. So it will increase. So business has a cycle. It will increase. It may come to decrease also. Downward means recession. And depression, again it may go down. Because of the war, you see many business, because of COVID-19, many business, kalas, depression. Many good business were affected because of COVID-19. Many people, they closed. Walla mafi fulus. Got the point? Business which was going very well, suddenly because of COVID-19, kalas. Or maybe suddenly because of war, somebody puts bomb, kalas, business out in Ukraine. Many people evacuated, right? They're building everything, business, kalas, everything, because they put bomb, missiles, and they are attacking. How? They didn't expect this will happen. All of a sudden it happened. So this is what in business it is going on. Sometime it will be very good. Sometime bad decision, it will go down. Again, it will recover. So once it is going up, coming down, again you see, it has a chance of recovery. It will increase. That is recovery, picking up. Like you can see stock market, Muscat Securities market. Sometimes stock will be very good. Sometimes goes down. Again, it will increase. Got the point? Every business has to undergo this kind of cyclical fluctuation. It will have. Now, you see Salala, right? You know Kharif season. When is the Kharif season? July, August. At July, August, more tourism will be there in Salala, correct? Due to the pleasant weather condition. The weather will be very good. It means light rain, light drizzling. You can enjoy the chill weather. You want to have a good round of Salala. Very good for tourism that time. Right? And also dates harvest will be more. Kajur, right? So July, August, you see, because of the hot season, harvesting of dates in Oman will be zyada. But other season, now if you go to Salala, is there any demand? So you see, season is also one of the factor. Season is also one of the factor for increase in tourism or increase in business, decrease in business also. Got the point? So this is where every business is undergoing cyclical fluctuation. It will be upward, it will come down, still it will go, again it will pick up. Pick up means demand. So July, August, you see, Salala tourism, it will increase. Then it will go to peak. Then after that, again it will come down. So it's a cycle. It keeps on going like this, like a wave. Up and down it will be. Like a roller coaster. You know what is a roller coaster? Have you seen this ride, a roller coaster? It's a train. It will take you up. Then it will come down suddenly and it will go in reverse and down. So it's like a roller coaster, we can say. Up and down will happen in business. So this kind is what we say cyclical fluctuations. Next one is seasonal. So this is season. Season is also there. Season, we can say Salalah is also at that peak period. Tourism will be very good. Seasonal business. At that time, tourists from other country also will be more there in Salalah. Because they know July, August, it is hot time in Oman. So people from all over, they will be traveling to Salalah for the nice weather condition. So season, at the time of season, you can find it out. Season is over, you can't find. So values of variable change in a regular, periodic, rhythmic order according to season, covering a period of time not exceeding 12 months. In a year, we can see summer is there, winter is there, right? And autumn and all is there. So depending on that, we know when sales will be more, when sales will be down. So at the time of down, which product will be more, that we need to study. Okay, winter time, can we sell ice cream? Winter means chill weather. Ice cream can we sell? No demand. Summer time ice cream will be zyada. Now you go to Lulu and see summertime ice cream offer. You can see more it is coming up. Because demand will be there. Demand for cool drinks will be there. Demand for soft drinks, demand for ice cream, summer zyada. So that will be more. Winter time it will be less. Season. Same way fruits also. Summertime you see it will go more. Winter time some of the fruits which is giving cold people will not buy because of the weather changes. So seasonally, which is good, which is available, depending on the season, people are doing business over a period of time. Clear? Sometimes it will be very hot weather, sometimes chill weather, sometimes rain, right? So it keeps on changing for every country. But we didn't have a ice type of weather here like Russia. You know, Russia, it is going minus 60, minus 70 degree cold, chill. Here, 25 degree, 18 degree itself, we are shivering here in AC. Minus means, remember, ice, kullu ice, right? And it is very difficult to operate business or whatever in ice, cold season, because everything will be frozen. Your car will be covered with ice, home will be covered with ice, everything ice. So for them, what type of business will be better? For them, heater is required. There is no AC or there is nothing. Full heater, they require gas. Every home, they require gas connection. And they are burning that wood or something to get heat so that they can survive from ice or else they will die. And the material, the thick material like jerkin or coat, that material is required. Got the point? Here we don't require because it is hot. But there it is required. See, season. So which season, what type of changes, which is better, we need to know. And we can do the business. Clear? So this is seasonal fluctuation. Next we have is random. Random values of variable change suddenly, like the war. Russia war happening, no? Russia, Ukraine. Suddenly you can see it will go down, it will come up or whatever. So sudden changes, unexpected changes happens like, for example, you see here, let me give the example so that strike, lockout, flood, famine, war. All these are example of random. You know what is strike? Company business will be going on, but employees not happy. They want salary zyada, they will make strike. Means they will not work. They will say we want more salary, then only we will work. Strike. If strike is there, problem for the management because it is unexpected. Then lockout. If there is any problem fighting, company, they have to lock out. Lockout means production will be affected. Then you can't supply. Then company name will go down. Flood. Fee zyada matar, flood. Rain is there, flood will be there. Flood like Shaheen, unexpected. See how it washed away. Many business, many home, we didn't expect. So famine, war, earthquake, epidemics, revolution, storm, all this which bringing sudden changes is what we call random fluctuation. It's not in our control. Like you take Japan, tsunami. So they have a warning system. People are saved early. They have a very good system. They say tsunami is going to come. People, they evacuate. They go to the safer places. Clear? So that killer waves will come. Then again it will go back. So whatever property that will be destroyed. So they will get it from the insurance. Irregular. We can't predict anything, anytime it may happen. And some of the country like Indonesia more prone for volcanic eruption, earthquakes, many problem which is totally unpredicted. Even Philippines last year, they had a different type of volcanic which is coming out. Ashes were coming out. People here, many of my friends were worried what will happen to their families. People who are living near the mountain area, problem. So this is all quite natural, which is unexpected, not in our control. That kind of fluctuation suddenly which is created is what we call random. Okay, suddenly it will happen. Nothing in our control. Suddenly may strike or flood or famine or war or whatever, or sudden revolution. People are joining and protesting. Not in our control. Anytime, anything happens like this is an example to understand random fluctuation. It is irregular, not regular, irregular. Unexpected, like an accident, it will happen. So this also will create fluctuation. So this kind of fluctuation is what we call random fluctuations. Okay, is this clear to understand? The different types of fluctuations. So these are the components of time series. Now we are moving how to calculate the trend value. We have following important methods. So we have methods of semi-average, methods of moving. Two methods we have. So in the first method, we are going to see odd number how we need to do, even number how we need, only simple rule. If you remember this simple rule, very easy, you can score full mark. Okay. Now in semi-average, it is divided into two half. Whatever number we give, you need to break down into two. Clear? If we give 4 number, 2 and 2. 6 number, 3 and 3. 10 number, 5 and 5. Is that clear? Break into two equal half. This is the first rule. Now, number 2. Under this method, there are two procedures to be followed. One, we have odd number. In the odd number, middle number, you have to leave it out. Is that clear? You have to leave out the middle number. Like for example, there are 5 number. I am writing like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did I tell you? You have to divide into equal part. But I cannot divide into equal part. This middle number, I have to leave it out. So I will take the first two, last two for calculation. This is the rule for doing your odd number. This is for odd number, remember. Is this clear? For the odd number, leave the middle number, don't take. But for the even number, you should not leave, you have to take it out. Now, even number, let me give one example. Okay. Now, for example, 2, 4, 6, 8. How many number? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, how many we have? 5 number. That's why middle number, leave it. But even number, you have to take this 2 and this 2 into consideration. That's all. So in semi-average, 2 method is there. Odd number means leave the middle number, take the first and the next half. Alas. Even number, you have to break into 2 half. You are not leaving any middle number. You need to calculate. Okay. How are we going to do it? Let's see now. So even number, already I told you, no middle number. Here, middle number, leave it out. Now you see here, can you see this question? This is the question. This is the value will be given. Now you see, here is given, values are given. Now middle number, why did I leave? You count here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So middle number leave out. Clear? So first 2 I will be adding. 20 plus 18, how much? Okay, 25 plus 28, how much? Come. Okay, keep in mind, I will show you in the next part. Okay, now we need to calculate semi-average determining the trend of the following data. In question, they will not give odd number or even number. You have to find. How to find? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is odd number or even number? Odd number. Odd number means what is the rule? Leave the middle number. That's all. Got the point? Do you understand clearly? Okay, this is what we need to do. See, this middle number, I have to leave it out. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Add all this. How much we are getting? What is the total? 16 plus 14 plus 20 plus 18. What is the total? Sound, I'm not getting sound. What is the total? 68. Okay, we'll keep in mind. Okay, 1 you told 68. Okay, 68 divided by 4. Okay, because we are taking 4. Okay, divide by 4, how much? 17. Okay, right. Now 12 plus 23 plus 28, 25. How much? 88. So 88 divided by 4, 22. So 17 and 22 are the answer. Why I am not taking this 1994? Because it is odd number. Odd number, we have rule, don't take the middle number. You see, this is the answer. I'm directly showing. This is how you need to calculate. See here. First I take 16 plus 14 plus 20 plus 18, 68. 68 by 4, 17. Now 12 plus 23 plus 28 plus 25 will be 88. 88 by 4, 22. Don't take the middle number. That's all. Problem is over. Do not take the middle number in the case of odd number. It may come in 3, 5, 9 like this in series. Middle number, please don't take. Leaving the middle, equally whatever you divide, take the total divided by how many number of year, just to count. This is 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is why 4. Here also 4. So is this clear? Okay. Now you see even number. Now count here. It is not given in the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is odd number or even number? Even number. 2, 4, 6, 8 even. 1, 3, 5, 7 odd. This you should keep in mind. It will not be given in question. If you remember, very, very easy. Now, break into 2. How many you will take? Equally, you have to divide. 4, 4. That's all. See, same method. So first to 4, if you add how much? 16, 14, 20, 18. Make the total. Divide by 4. Same way, you see, next 12, 23, 28, 25. Divide by 4. Now there is no middle number. Why? Because this is even number. Can you see above? Only odd, leave the middle number. Even, divide into equal half and do like this. See, that's all. Take the 4 total, 68 divided by 4, 17. Here you take this 4 total, 12, 23, 28, 25, 88 by 4. That's why you see in odd number, we leave the middle number. Even number, we take everything. Dividing into 2 equal half. So this is the simple rule you have to keep in mind. Is this clear? What you should do in odd number? Leave the middle number. Don't touch. In even number, break it into equal, take everything. That's all. Fine. So this is over. Now you see next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Odd number or even number? So how many you have to break? 4 and 4. That's all. If add this 4, add the remaining 4, divide by 4. That is the answer. You can do, it will be like this is the answer dear. Okay. So add this 4, divide by 4. That's it. This is your semi-average. Okay. Now we are going to see moving average. Whatever we have seen now, before it is semi. Now it is moving. So how to do moving average? We have 3 yearly, 5 yearly, 7 yearly moving average. So how this method we need to calculate? Now let us see a problem. Okay. So can you see here in the question, they will give like this 3 yearly moving average. This is not semi, this is 3 yearly moving average. So how to calculate? First 3 year we need to add 21, 22, 23. How much? Tell me. How much dear? Good, I brought this, I forgot. Okay, now I'll write carefully. See, first 3. Add 3, 4, 5, 6, 66. So right here 66. Okay. Got it? To add the next one, leave the first one. Now you take the remaining 3. Now 22, 23, 24. How much? 69. So right here 69. So next one you see, leave this 2. Now this 3 you have to take. 23, 24, 25. Carefully we have to take. 72. Is it 72? Okay. Now you see next one 24, 25, 26. This 3 you should take. 75. Okay. Right. Next you see 25, 26, 27. 78. Okay. Now see the last one. This 3 will come. 26, 27, 26. 79. That's all. If they say 3 yearly, do like this. 5 yearly, 5, 5 you have to take. 7 yearly, 7, 7 you have to take. That's all. This is your moving average total. Okay. And straight to this, whatever year you are writing, that year we can write like this. 1976. And this is 77. 78, 79, 80, and the final one 81. This is your moving average. Now let me show you how it is reflected. See, now I will show you the table now. This is the way we have to take, okay? 3 yearly divided by 3, okay? Sorry, I have written the year. That's not the way. 66 divided by 3, 69 divided by 3. All this by 3, that's all. 5 means divide by 5. 7 means divide by 7, that's all. Fine. This is your moving average total, okay? So now you see next question, what they are asking? 5, 5 you have to add, okay? See, can you see here the first 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 90. Then you leave the 12, 14, 18, 24, 22, 20, 98. So next you see 90 divided by 5, 18. Now this year you see straight to this, whatever year you write, that's all. Whatever straight to this you are getting, that year you should write. That's it. This is your 5 yearly moving average. If they ask you to write here, you write, or else if you do this one, more than enough. This is your moving average. You need to calculate. That's all, dear. So we talked about time series, significance, different components, calculation. Okay. So any questions is there, you can ask. These are the theory. These are the problem, you see. So semi-average. Okay, how to calculate semi-average? First count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Odd number or even number? So odd number means middle number leave out. First 3, second 3, kalas. Divide by 3. Okay, now you see. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Odd number or even number? So 3 and 3. That's it. If you add 3 and 3, done. See, semi-average, they have given very clearly. Okay. Now this is moving average, 5 yearly. So 5, 5 total you have to do. So please be very careful. Semi-average means you need to break into 2. Odd number, leave the middle number. Even number, break evenly, make the total, divide by how many year? Kalas. This is your time series method. Okay, any problem in this? Any difficulty? Next lecture, I will be giving problem. You have to solve it and you have to show me. So today we will wind up with this. Right, there any questions so far? Any doubts? Any questions you can ask, if not, you can. Even once you see again paper.